This is the Health Rebels podcast hosted by me, Steve Hicks. I have over a decade of experience as a personal trainer, and during that time, I have watched the smartest fitness advice fail people because we keep thinking that health and fitness is an individual's problem. The reality is there are forces all around us that are constantly pushing us to a default of being unhealthy and unhappy. To become truly healthy and happy, we have to rebel against those forces. So if you're ready to steal back control over your health and happiness, join me as we strip away the nonsense and show you the simple, healthy habits that will transform you into a health rebel. Let's dive into today's episode. Welcome back to the Health Rebels podcast, and today we're hitting up the fourth portion of the Health Rebels Oath. And honestly, this is the master switch between successful clients and clients who struggled throughout my career. And this is the letter E, excited about your potential. Look, through all of health and fitness, everyone is always looking for a secret. And I've got it. The secret is not a new workout or a fancy diet plan. It's not some special morning routine or an ancient detox plan lost through the ages. But I believe this one is the only true secret we'll ever find. This portion of the Rebel Oath, this one right here will dictate whether you transform or whether you tank. And in my 12 years as a personal trainer, I can tell which clients are going to succeed and which clients are going to struggle when I first meet them based on this one filter. Now, thankfully, now that I'm aware that this is the master switch, I'm able to put a lot more focus on this when helping clients fulfill this, whether they do it naturally or not. And hopefully by the end of this episode, you'll be able to take an appraisal of yourself, and hopefully I'll give you the tools to fulfill this. But if you need a little bit more help, I'd love to work with you. I'm going to put my email in the show notes, but you can always email me at steven@healthrebels.us, and we can talk more about how to make this true for you. But the master switch of health and fitness success is simply being excited about your potential. And look, this transcends tactics. I've seen people do absolutely idiotic workouts and really stupid diets and still get results when they're excited about it. Now, as a quick disclaimer, please do not excitedly do a dangerous workout or a stupid diet just because you can do it excitedly. But really, I've seen people do the wrong thing and get success if they do it excitedly. And on the other side, I've seen people do some of the smartest, evidence-based, science-backed workouts without any personal hope, and they fail. Look, I think this episode will be shorter than the rest, despite being truly the only real secret in health and fitness, just because, I don't have a solid explanation for why this works so radically consistently. Like, there are a million possible explanations, and I could be here for hours trying to justify it, but none of it changes the fact that excitement about your potential is the key to a successful transformation. And the lack of excitement about your potential is a guarantee of struggles. Now, what I will talk about, though, is the language that differentiates. Clients I get excited about, things that they say when I first meet them, refer to the language of addition. Now, we've all heard people talk about the importance of a positive attitude or a positive mindset, right? And the symbol of positivity is the plus sign, the mathematical sign of addition. And that's true about our language. We have to talk about addition. The people who get the best results always talk about what their healthy habits will add to their life. They'll add energy to their Sorry, let me try that again. They will add energy to their day. They'll add ability to play with their kids. They'll add more confidence. They'll add more strength. They'll add more range of motion, add more flexibility. They'll add more self-discipline. They'll add happiness. They'll add stress management and mental clarity. They'll add more health. They'll add more adventures to their life. It's all about addition, right? They're trying to be more. And the people who struggle, well, they focus on less. They focus on taking away. Look, we've talked about wanting a plus sign positive attitude. And we've always been told we should avoid a negative attitude. And the sign for negativity, you guessed it, it's a minus sign, the mathematical sign for subtraction, for making less. And that's what people do when they struggle. They try to take away from themselves. Look, let's be honest, the world has long told people that they should be ashamed of themselves, so they want to take some of that shame away. They've been told that they're too much, either too heavy, too loud, too whatever, so they're hoping fitness will take away from them. They say they want to weigh less. They say they want less medications. They want less shame. They want less belly fat, underarm fat, chin fat, just less fat. They want less looks from strangers. They want less pain in the morning when they wake up. They want less stiffness. They want less fatigue when they walk up the stairs. They just generally focus on less. And let me tell you, the secret to health and fitness is to find out what healthy habits add to your life. It's about becoming more. It's about becoming more like your true self, more like your best self. It's about having more opportunity, having more ability. When you add more to your life, these are things you should get excited about. You should be excited about adding all of these benefits to your life. You should be excited about adding more health to your life. Really, health and fitness at the forefront should be about adding more to your life, not taking away. And I know this flies in the face of what you've seen in fitness magazines and on TV. They're always telling you to be less, to eat less, to have less, to weigh less. And look, I know. But we talked about in the last episode, breaking free from the common standards. The common standards are going to want you to focus on being less, and that's going to make you run a perpetual cycle of struggles. I've seen it day in and day out in my career. If you want to be more, you'll build excitement and you'll make it happen. The people that want to be less, man, I'm sorry, but they always struggle. And so, the rebel oath, the second E, excited about your potential. You should be excited about all that health and fitness adds to your life. And if you're excited, man, that is the master switch to long-term success. So, that's it. That's all I want from you today. Build some excitement. Be excited about what you can do. Be excited about what you will gain. Be excited and keep the oath. And come back as we wrap up the Rebel Oath tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode is going to be the final portion, the letter L. So come on back to that one. And until then, keep the oath. Hey, thanks for listening to that episode of the Health Rebels podcast. Before you run off, I want to let you know about a free resource available for you. I do have a free Facebook community where I do daily live chats with other health rebels, provide more information, host group challenges, provide support, and just generally try to put more positivity on your newsfeed instead of the typically toxic political hate that we get surrounded by already. If you're not already in the Health Rebels Training Camp Facebook group, I'll tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. When you join the Facebook group, I'll send you a free digital copy of my Health Rebels Pocketbook Guide. This little book highlights some of the hidden forces that have conspired against our health and happiness and gives you 2 powerful tools to fight back. You can join the Health Rebels Training Camp group by visiting www.facebook.com/groups/health rebels. That's an S after both groups and health rebels. or by checking out the show notes. You can also search on Facebook for Health Rebels Training Camp. I hope to see you inside.